Hello all. It's been a little bit since I've been slated to pray with you in this way. It's good to be back. Since we are in Advent now, and I've got my fireplace on, I thought we'd do something a little different. One of my very favorite Advent songs is Each Winter as the Year Grows Older. We actually sang it at Mass this past Sunday. You'll recognize it if you joined us. Each winter as the year grows older, we each grow older too. The chill sets in a little colder. The verities we knew seem shaken and untrue. There's something really pensive, almost haunting about the melody. Somehow, even the tune feels like winter. Darkness and chill setting in earlier and earlier. It makes you long for a warm fireplace. And I love that line, we each grow older too. It's too true. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've aged 10 years in the last 9 months. My husband and I just bought a new bed because we've both been experiencing back pain, that great and dreaded harbinger of age. And that last line, the one about truths previously understood so plainly, being shaken to the point where they feel almost untrue. Well, that's something I've experienced too. The second verse gets real, folks. Listen to this. When race and class cry out for treason, when sirens call for war, they overshout the voice of reason and scream till we ignore all we held dear before. Heavens, if that hasn't described the past several years, I don't know what has. Race, class, treason, war, reason being overcome. It's like a Hollywood trailer for contemporary America. And look at those verbs and descriptors. Crying out, sirens, calling, overshouting, screaming. This verse is so noisy in comparison to the first. I've been in need of some quiet. And perhaps that's what Advent might be for me this year. A chance to kind of detox from all that's been screaming and find a little quiet, a little peace. Today's gospel says, "Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest." Well, that sounds like just what I need. The third verse. Yet I believe beyond believing that life can spring from death, that growth can flower from our grieving, that we can catch our breath and turn transfixed by faith. Whew, doesn't that just hit you? To say that I believe something beyond the point of belief, that life will come out of this, that we can grow from a point of grief and anger and fear and confusion into something that flowers, and that final line, that we can catch our breath and turn transfixed by faith. Well, that's my prayer for us today, that we'll find a moment to catch our breath and turn. The theological word is metanoia. It means to change our minds, to convert, to shift, to turn. I pray that we can find the breath, the space, the grace to turn toward the light that is the Christ child. So even as the sun is turning to journey to the north, the living flame in secret burning can kindle on the earth and bring God's love to birth. O child of ecstasy and sorrow, O prince of peace and pain, brighten today's world by tomorrow's, renew our lives again. Lord Jesus, come and reign.